Thank you for watching The Sportsman. I'm Keith. This is Dan. This is Corey. Tonight, MLB playoffs started. We got the ALDS going. As we speak, the game's going. So we're going to make our predictions on everything, the entire brackets from the AL and the NL. We're going to give you our predictions on who's going to make it to the World Series, who's going to win it, round by round. Just a little disclaimer. Like I said, the ALDS is going on as we speak, as we're recording. So our predictions on that game may be wrong, but...
Wild card game.
Yeah, wild card. Yeah, I'm sorry, the wild card. The wild card is going as we speak. So we'll start it off there. Boston, New York Yankees. As we speak, it is going on. Who do we think is going to take the game?
So long as Cole doesn't blow it for us, I'm gonna be a Yankee fan. I'm picking the Yankees to go and to verse Tampa.
Okay.
I hope that Cole doesn't blow this game for us. I've been saying very strongly about how I've been hating how he's pitching. His last 6 games have been terrible. He's averaging, letting off 3 to 5 runs every single game.
Yeah, I think 6 point something ERA over
terrible.
his last 6.
I'm nervous about him starting. I don't want him starting, and I hope that he holds against Boston. In a one showing, we didn't look too great against Tampa, which makes me a little ashamed because they didn't even have any of their major stars in because they already clinched and they were resting their people, and we were struggling to get through the series. We almost didn't make playoffs because of that series.
Yeah.
But I think the Yankees, because of how bad Boston's been playing, and they versed Baltimore last series, so it's, sorry, they didn't. They versed the Nationals, who was not a strong opponent. Toronto versed Baltimore. Sorry about that. But I don't think that Boston is going to be up to snuff to how the Yankees have been playing overall, that the Yankees will get past them this one game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking the Yankees over Boston as well.
Okay. I am taking the Yankees over Boston because we are Yankees fans, and I would never, ever predict Yankees to lose to Boston. So that leads us to the NL wild card game.
We got the Cardinals and the Dodgers.
Cardinals and the Dodgers. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have that
No, that's fine.
that written down.
All right, so you started off. Who do you got?
Alrighty. I am...
Cardinals are hot.
I know. Cardinals are hot.
Cardinals
I'm going to go...
red fucking hot.
I'm going to go Dodgers just because of the consistency of the last few years. I know it's a tough pick. I know that the Cardinals are hot right now. They're like Hansel. So hot right now. But Dodgers. I got to go Dodgers here in a close game. And it's tough. I think it can go either way. I think it's pick 'em, but I'm going to go Dodgers.
One game, must win. Dodgers talent. I'm taking the Dodgers. I understand St. Louis hot, but I'm taking the Dodgers.
Like I said, I agree with what you guys said. I think St. Louis, because they're so red hot, can easily, because it's only a 1-game series.
Yep.
That they can end up winning this game and upsetting the Dodgers, but you can't bet against the Dodgers. Not with everybody they have. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. I'm betting the Dodgers to make it through the wild card to go versus the Giants.
Okay.
So I think I might as well roll right into that. Giants and Dodgers. In my opinion, who's winning the series is winning the NL. It's that plain Jane for me. So I have the Giants beating the Dodgers, though. I don't think the
That's
Giants.
moving through. All right.
Yeah, I don't think the Giants are going to stop. They've been dominant all year. They're the best team in the league. The only team that can stop them probably in the NL, because I don't think the Braves will do it. And then who's the other team in the National League? I can't forget. But when we get to that game, but I don't see them beating either one of these two teams either. So I got San Fran moving on.
All right. Danny?
I have the Giants moving on.
Okay. I have LA. I have the Dodgers. I'm gonna go with the roster. I'm gonna go with the experience and the talent again. I think San Fran is a blip. We'll see if they're consistent next year, but they have sucked before this year. So I'm gonna go with the Dodgers here. And then let's go over to the other side from the wild card on with the AL. Let's go Tampa Bay and the Yankees, because that's who we all have. I'll start this one off.
You can.
I'm gonna say the Yankees. I'm going to stick strong with the Yankees.
I'm not. I won't bet them again. I'm just going with Tampa.
I'm going with Tampa, too.
Yeah,
okay.
Tampa, it sucks to say, but Tampa Bay just has the Yankees number.
Yeah,
they do. They've had it for the past 3 years.
For this whole year. We haven't beat them in a single series all year.
That's right. So we're due. We're owed it.
We can't beat them.
We're owed it. So let's go into the other ALDS series. Let's go White Sox and Houston. What are you guys thinking?
I got the White Sox on this one.
You have the White Sox.
I know they're not
the other Sox.
Yeah, I got the White Sox going on to versus Tampa.
Okay.
The less hated Sox.
Yeah, I
We
just
call them.
Yeah, really.
my whole thing with Chicago is Chicago can play great. We've seen them put up like literally they were the point favorites out of all these teams. They were scoring almost consistently during the first
half of the season.
Yeah, for the first half of the season, they were like getting like 12, 13, and 16 runs in like that high power of an offense, and their pitching was great too. As long as Houston doesn't cheat, and yes, I'm still a sour Yankee fan. I will bring that up every time we're talking about the Houston Astros. I think that the White Sox are the better team, and I think they will pull it out.
Okay. I'm going to go Houston. I'm going to go playoff experience. I still have faith in the guys on that roster. Cheating or no cheating, I still think that they're super talented, and I think that the White Sox, they're a young team. They're on the rise, but I think playoffs is it's an old man game, and that experience really does help you in the playoffs. So I'm going to go Houston.
Sox. I'm taking the White Sox.
The White Sox.
White Sox?
I don't know how people from Chicago pronounce that. Sox? I
The
don't
Sox.
Sags.
The Sox.
That's too close to Boston. I don't know. I really don't know. Chicago.
Chicago Sags.
I don't really know. I've never been.
Yeah.
I've never been. I'm sure
Don't know
it's
the
nice.
tang.
I've never been. The NLDS, the other game.
Atlanta and Milwaukee.
Atlanta and Milwaukee.
Danny, why don't you start this one off?
This one I really. This is a gimme for this is like a. I really don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Braves. I think the Braves are gonna win.
The Braves you got?
The Braves, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go with the Braves as well. I think that this is a team that's been slowly climbing in the NL East over the last few years. Their younger players are starting to come through. They have Acuna, which is insane. You always having Acuna and Freeman. Great roster. I'm going to go Braves.
All right, I'm going Brewers. Milwaukee, 100%. NL East is the worst division in all of baseball. They were horrendous. Like you wouldn't have even been a wild card team. I'm sorry. Like I have no faith in the Braves.
AL?
The NL. I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Like you wouldn't have even been a wild card team. Your division is that poor.
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee will destroy the Braves. I think that could easily be a clean sweep.
Okay.
So now we're picking who goes.
Yeah, so now I got Tampa and White Sox and San Fran versus Milwaukee.
Alrighty, I have Yankees Houston, Dodgers ATL.
You have Yankees Houston again, you fucking bastard.
Yeah, of course I got Yankees.
God.
I have Tampa Bay versus the White Sox, and then I have San Fran versus Atlanta.
Alrighty, so I'll start this one. So Yankees Houston. I'm gonna go Yankees. I think they take the revenge in that series if that's how it turns out. I'm gonna go Yankees making it to the series, being a real homer here.
Hey, listen, if it pans out, I will shake your hand and be happy that you're right.
I have Tampa Bay going. Literally, I think they beat the Yankees. That's their tougher match. I think that I know the White Sox have been good, so it could go either way. But not that I want Tampa Bay, but I feel like Tampa Bay is going to win it.
Okay.
Tampa Bay. I'm a Yankee fan.
Well, I hate the Red Sox. I mean, I know if you're a Yankees fan, you hate your division rivals. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, Tampa Bay has just had winning ways.
No, I'm going Tampa, though, too, over the White Sox. I agree with you. They're just a better team. I think that, and I'll roll it into my NL pick because I said that I have whoever wins the Dodgers, San Fran, that I have the Giants going in. That these two teams, in my opinion, were the most dominant teams in their conference, and I'm going to pick them all the way. Obviously, it's playoffs and anything can happen. But I see no reason for why these two teams should not make the World Series. So those are my two teams going against each other.
I'm going to hop in front of you because I'm with you, Corey. I have literally Tampa Bay and the Giants winning the World Series.
Okay.
You have the Giants winning the World Series. Okay.
Okay. I have the Yankees and the Dodgers. I have the Yankees. Yankees win the World Series. So hope to God they win the wild card game while we're filming this, or otherwise I'm going to look so stupid in this video.
Yeah, well, we all... Yeah, you will, because that's your
I have them going by far the farthest.
Yeah.
I'm being hardcore. I'm being a hardcore Yankees fan. We have to go to a game so they win, because they always win when we go.
But for my World Series winner, I have Tampa going over San Fran. I think that Tampa is just going to continue since the COVID years of just being the most predominant sports state in all of sports.
Tampa's not a state.
But Florida as a whole. Sorry, but Tampa in general. Has been
Same,
doing
but
great, too.
different.
Okay, no, I understand.
No, you know what I'm saying.
Tampa's
Tampa,
sports city.
since COVID, Florida has been dominating all of sports. Tampa Bay, Miami teams like.
It's because Florida didn't abide by COVID
but not
restrictions.
even like I don't
What
even
am
want
I
to get
gonna
into
dominate?
that side. I'm just saying that Florida is literally the sports capital of the United States right now. So I'm picking Tampa to go and win it finally. They got there last year, and this year they're going to close. out.
I understand the reasoning for saying it, but I hate it.
I don't like it, but I'm going to say
I
it.
don't like it.
Oh,
There's
sports
a lot-
capital of the
there's
U.S.
a lot of New Yorkers in Florida, though. So
Whoa!
we'll give them that.
I just think they're the best overall team besides
Okay.
the Giants. I think the Giants. It's going to be a tough series.
Lightning.
I
like, they get
that's gonna
stunned
go.
all
I
over.
can see that going to Game 7, straight up.
All right.
Do you want to pick that finally? Pick your final. What game? Might as well.
Final score?
No, what game? What game do you think the series is going to end in your World Series? So
Me?
I'm going to have Tampa win in 7. I'm going to literally go Game 7.
I'm
I had
going.
Giants in 6.
Giants in 6.
I'm going Yankees in 6.
Okay. I'm excited. This is the best time of frickin' baseball.
Baseball,
Finally,
seriously.
the marathon's over.
Takes 162 games to get here, but we got here.
We finally got here. I'm excited. This, especially as a Yankee fan.
Best baseball to watch. It's October baseball.
Let's freaking get it. I think we'll end it there. Thanks for tuning into the Sportsman. Let us know down in the comment section below if you think our picks are out of this world. If you think Keith's just being a crazy Yankee fan, make sure to like and subscribe. Check us out live every Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/The Sportsman. Check out all our other social media down in the description below. Until then, catch you guys next time.
Peace.
Enter my enemy energy element. I am an entity walking ahead of the pack. I really am out of my head, and it's evident that I will never be able to ever quit. Melanin